What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Manchester City stream. Again, this isn't really just a live reaction to any football games, but it's all about the Marc Guehi transfer that happened earlier this morning. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Manchester City have agreed to sign Marc Guehi from Crystal Palace. He's a centre back, Marc Guehi, and the fee was worth over 20 million. That's like the less amount of money that Liverpool offered this guy at the start of the season. I think Liverpool offered this guy like 30 million, I think, or 40 million, 50 million. I don't know how much they try to give him. But man, I can't believe it though. Guehi has officially joined Manchester City for a 20 million fee accepted by Crystal Palace, and it's a new centre back for Pep Guardiola. Manchester City actually advanced Guehi with a big approach earlier yesterday evening. And it was an important proposal to Guehi in the terms of contracts, and Crystal Palace were ready for a club-to-club agreement. But of course, it was reported that Manchester City were pushing in the last 12 hours. Arsenal were interested, Liverpool were interested, Bayern Munich were interested, but it seems like Guehi decided to choose Man City out of those three clubs. The three top clubs, top three of the best clubs were trying to sign on, but he decided to choose City. Now, what do I think of this deal? I think it's a fantastic signing for City. We needed a centre-back so desperately because we had a crisis with our centre-backs. Guardiola's injured. Diaz is injured. So, yeah, and we got Kusanov and Nathan Ake currently doing the work, but I think this guy is probably the most important centre-back we need until Diaz and Guardiola come back from their injury. Guardiola is out for the rest of the season, so I think we need to get Guehi to start a little bit more, probably for the whole season until Guardiola comes back. But yeah, I absolutely am so happy with this deal. Of course, here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Great signing. Very delighted and very pleased that we made this this huge signing for a centre back, because we needed a centre back, and I think we have found the right one. I think we found the right centre back, and I'm just taking a screenshot of the here we go thing to just show it to you guys. And there it is, guys. As you can see, if you guys can see that, pretty sure everyone can see it, but there it is. Done deal. Here we go. City should be announcing the signing real soon. Hopefully they do, like they usually do. Now, honestly, I want to talk about this guy, Marc Guehi, for a minute, whilst I'm here. This guy, genuinely, I was so mad when I found out he went to Liverpool. When he was going to go to Liverpool, I genuinely thought, Liverpool did the signing. It was all done. Liverpool have got in the bag now. And then, just a few hours later, I don't know what happened, but Crystal Palace pulled the plug and it was like, we're not doing this deal. He's going to stay. Because I think the Crystal Palace manager, Oliver Gallagher, can't say his last name, but he actually threatened to leave if Guehi went to Liverpool. He didn't leave. They pulled the plug, and now Oliver has decided to leave Crystal Palace right as we've just signed Guehi. So, man, I can already imagine how the Liverpool fans are probably thinking, because this is a guy Liverpool wanted. They almost had it. The deal was done. They had the farewell package all set and ready to go. And then they pulled out final minute. So, no Guehi. And, of course, according to some reports, Liverpool and Arsenal were actually waiting for the end of the summer because Guehi wanted to leave at the end of the summer. But it looks like Man City, like they always do, Man City just being Man City, decided, you know what, we're not wasting any time. We're not waiting for the summer. Let's bang, 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 get this signing done. and then we can just move on for the rest of the season. It's gonna be, hopefully this guy is good. I know he is pretty good. We saw what he did at Crystal Palace. A Crystal Palace captain, was at the club for such a very long time, and he's now decided to choose City. He's decided to come to Manchester City. And what do I rate this signing? Probably a 10 out of 10. Another signing of the season for me. Semenyo, Jerky, Tijani Reinders, Donnarumma, Semenyo, and Guehi, and 8 Newey. So let me just say that again of who we signed this season. We've got Jerky, Tijani Reinders, 8 Newey, Donnarumma, Semenyo, and now Marc Guehi. 6 players we have signed, all massive signings, keep in mind. Guehi from Crystal Palace, Jerky from Lyon, Tijani Reinders from AC Milan, 8 Newey from Wolves, and Donnarumma from PSG. Absolutely incredible. You love to see it. And this City team is like the Avengers. We are building the Avengers here, man. Pep Guardiola is like Avengers Assemble. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like we are building the Avengers at the moment. The freaking Marvel Avengers thing, you know. Guehi's Hulk and all that stuff. And, like, we got Thor, Captain America and all that. Like, it almost feels like that. We're, like, building a super team. I don't know what is going on, but this is a Pep Guardiola mastermind. This guy has it all in his head. He has it figured out. He knows. Man City know how to track players. That's what I love about this team, because they know who to track. They know who to sign. Like, name me one time probably City had a flop signing. There's probably been 1 or 2 flop signings we've made. But almost every time Man City sign a player, it's always perfect. Perfect. I can't say anything else, but it's just perfect. This guy, Guehi, is absolutely going to smoke with Manchester City. He's going to smoke everybody in the league. Hopefully, this guy is just good enough for our defense. Because as you guys see, our defense, it's not looking as great. We concede too many goals. And I think this guy is the man who can actually help us and not let us concede too many goals. Hopefully, we don't concede as much now with this guy being a part of our squad. I don't know if he'll be involved in the derby later today. It just either depends if Pep Guardiola confirms it, or the City or the club confirms that he will be able to play. Just depends on what goes on. I know Liverpool fans were so ready for this deal to go off. I think many people were thinking, especially Liverpool fans, were just waiting. They were like, please let the deal go off. Please, something from Fabrizio say deal collapsed. It hasn't collapsed at all. Guehi officially joins Manchester City, and it's a here we go. The deal in place after exclusive store was revealed today. It wasn't actually confirmed by Fabrizio. It was actually confirmed by the Crystal Palace manager, Oliver Glasner, whatever his last name is. He actually confirmed it himself that City will and Crystal Palace will onto the final stages of the signing. And there it is. But Crystal Palace, what is going on with these guys? Marco Olise has gone to Bayern Munich. Eze has just gone to Arsenal. And now Guehi. 3 of their best players have all left for these massive clubs. Eze goes to Arsenal. Michael Olise has gone to Bayern Munich. This guy Guehi has gone to Manchester City. Wow. Unbelievable. These 2 windows for City have been incredible. Jerky we signed. Tijani Reinders, 8 Newey, Donnarumma. In January, Semenyo and Marc Guehi. These are massive signings. And our sporting director, let me get his name here. Let's get his name here. Hugo Viana, I think that's his name. I can't really say it correctly. But this guy has the IQ. He knows who's assigned. I know this guy is an absolute legend. And honestly, keep this guy as sporting director until he retires, because this guy has the IQ. He knows the players to sign. He signed Guehi. He's signed Semenyo, Jerky, Donnarumma, 8 Newey, Tijani Reinders. This man is an absolute IQ masterclass. And I don't want to hear anyone tell me that this guy sucks as a sporting director. He is the best sporting director in the world, and we need to put more respect on this guy's name. I don't care what you all say. I don't care what these rival fans say. This guy is an absolute goated legend. And you know what? I can't wait about what Marc Guehi has got for us for Manchester City. As a City fans, we should be all very delighted because this guy Guehi is gonna absolutely smoke every team in the Premier League, in the Champions League, in the FA Cup, probably in the Carabao Cup. So yeah. And not only that, but Marc Guehi could be playing in his first Champions League match real soon after United, because we have Champions League back on after this. So yeah, if he doesn't play against the Derby today, hopefully he plays in our next game, which is in the Champions League. But it's hopefully though we do get the Derby over United as well. Man. But I spoke so much, my throat is dry. Lordy, Lord, Lord. Wow, I can't believe it. You know what's even more crazy, right? 10 days ago, we signed Semenyo. Fast forward 10 days later, and now Guehi has joined City. What is going on with us in these transfer windows? I don't know what, but every transfer window we seem to always be locked in. We are always ready to sign players. This team is an absolute monster. These guys are not normal. Like, we are not normal at all, guys. I'm saying it straight up. City, we are not a normal side. We are an absolute robot. We're like Thanos at the moment. We're just overpowered. I kind of feel like we get our team overpowered, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, these are some massive signings we've just created or we've just made. And I'm just happy with it. Let me just explain something. A few hours ago, I made a video talking about the Guehi transfer news, you know? And then like probably an hour later, 1 hour after I spoke about it, here we go for Fabrizio Romano to confirm that we just signed him. I'm like, oh my days. And like, I said in the video when I was talking about Guehi to Man City and all that, I was like, it may take a couple days, it may take a couple weeks. Nah, City was like, nah, we're not wasting time. We're going in straight in. Bang, bang, bang. And the deal was sealed. Wow. Incredible. I'll get more. Let me get more details on the whole signing. Just gonna look for more information. So according to what it says around here as well, that that official proposal was actually accepted by Palace. Of course, I understand Feed was going to be going around 20 million, which we all saw, and Guehi accepted the move to City. So seemed like it's all done and settled. So far in the January window, we've made 2 great signings and probably 2 massive signings. And I think Semenyo and Guehi are just the perfect players for us. And I can't wait what we got going on for these guys. So let me know your thoughts. Tell me what you guys think of it. Because I can't wait. Can't wait. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to wrap up the stream now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, turn on the bell. And I'll see you guys in another stream or another video. And yeah. See you guys. Take care.